2nd and 2. Throwing, Jones. Flushed out right. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Harris. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. Now Jones. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards on the play. And, Charles, this defense, they know that they've got their work cut out for them. Here's a quarterback coming off a game in which he threw 4 touchdowns. They've watched the tape all week. They've seen it, but what can they do differently?
I think they've got to approach it like a pitcher facing a really hot batter. Get him uncomfortable in the box. Change speeds, change locations, change the pitches you throw at him. So show different coverages. Blitz sometimes, drop back other times. Just don't let him get comfortable or let him get into rhythm.
Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
That one tipped, and it's incomplete. What good hands there defensively. And it's 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Austin Eckler got hurt last year, missed 6 games, but still finished with 54 catches, the 5th most by a running back in the NFL. But remember this, 2019, 92 catches. This guy's a definite threat out of the backfield.
Lawrence on 3rd down. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And the tackle there by Chris Barnes.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Lawrence eluding the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now Lawrence. Flush to his right. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. A gain of 4, not enough, and it looks like punt time on their opening drive as it's 4th down. They'll run for it with Eckler. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Lawrence. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Julian Blackmon. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football. He's going to let it go again. And got his man complete. The 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Dante Pettis, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap. It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive. I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game. Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right? Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They go play action with Lawrence. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well. Running on first down, Eckler. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Got an open man, it's Michael Gallup. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Zach Cunningham, league's leading tackler a year ago, in to make the stop. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. Over the middle to Smith. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll bring up 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Michael Gallup, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Here comes Deontay Harris from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Jones escaping the pressure right. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And some room to roam now. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 27 yards there, a first down.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
They go play action here on first down. He's got his tight end, Anthony Ferkser. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. They'll look to throw again. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
They go play action now. Lawrence. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Past the 20. And all the way home for a Broncos score. George Kittle. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Broncos have taken the lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But he got it, took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say that great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But
I was going for the age.
I remember looking over at it, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Jones toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
14 yards that time for number 14. Throwing on 1st down, Jones. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And some room to work. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 27 yards there, a 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Jones, and it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Dante Pettis with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Jets can take the lead now with the extra point. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. From his end zone, Wilson. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Smith. And he will have a 1st down as they're into field goal range now at the 30. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Lawrence. He'll let it go deep for Foster. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. And he gets this all the way inside the Jets' 20 into the red zone. The defense, they weren't fooled on that post route. They just couldn't make the play.
And the offense definitely tried to fool them because you saw the other route combinations, didn't you? Anything that they were running trying to draw attention away from the deep part of the field, but still had it covered, yet they were able to come up with a nice play.
He's going to find Gallup here complete and able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Now Lawrence on first down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Here's Lawrence. This is swung out to Eckler. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. On play action, Lawrence. He's got his man. It's Gallup. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. It'll be a pickup of 8 and a good first step there with 2nd and goal coming up. Now Lawrence to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he'll take this one up to about the 13. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Moore. And some room to maneuver. Breaks through the contact. And they do finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 41. 64 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. Looking downfield for Godwin. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Chris Godwin, 41 yards. And the interception by the Jets D leads to a touchdown. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Crosby with the extra point, and the lead is up to 8.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. From his end zone, Wilson. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Second and 10.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. Lawrence will throw. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Now the ball comes loose, and the offense is going to get the ball back. After all that, heck, it'll be a first down. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Flushed out right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. Back to throw. Lawrence. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down.
Recon, 132 fighter. Now. So Mike's number one. I smell fear in that offense.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll get this to Eckler. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 21. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. A gain of 6 there on first.
Look at me. Door. Whip. Watch the whip.
Eckler, they run left side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Austin Eckler, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. And now the offense is going to stay out there as the Broncos will go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. On the return, Deontay Harris. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this one is incomplete.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Welcome back now to Denver. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Moore. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
86 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
Jones throwing on first down. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. He was looking that time for Dante Pettis. And now it's 2nd down. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Jones. Got a man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Dante Pettis. His 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game.
And the Jets answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. From his end zone, Wilson. And Wilson is perfectly content to bring this out to the 25, a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. That's into the hands of Eckler.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw. Lawrence. He gets this out to Foster on the right side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Come on, set. 15, run. 15 line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence. Yeah, this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game.
They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Here's Pat O'Donnell now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. Here comes Pettis on the return. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Jets offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk, and that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Brandon Ayuk, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. From his end zone, Wilson. No return here for Wilson. It's a touchback. It'll come out to the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs, and that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Lawrence. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the rookie from Penn State, Micah Parsons. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Oh, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is.